Hey guys, so update number one. I just finished building the platform, and yeah, these are like the logs that the kids sit on, and then these are supposed to be like the huts with like the lagoon right there, and that's the mountain over there, and then I have like a zombie pigman somewhere for the pig head that they put on the stick. Oh yeah, there he is. And then that's like Simon's little hiding spot. And, yeah, that's about it right now. Oh, yeah, and that's like the pig run. Obviously, this is like the forest. And then, yeah, more to come. Hey guys, so update number two, and yeah, I added some stuff like those pumpkins over there. As you can see, it's raining right now actually, but you can see the TNT way down there. I'll explain all of that later, but yeah, right now I'm making the beastie actually at the top of the mountain, and I'm doing this like thing. If all goes well, this should work. Turn the wrong way. Yep. Alright, and I'm just gonna like push the beastie up with that thing. I don't know. But yeah, that was update number two, and last one will be the final one. Hey guys, so this is my final video clip, and I'm going to be explaining and showing everything I have in my island in this one. And yeah, so let's get started. So this is the assembly with the wooden logs that the boys sat on, with Jack sitting on this front one, and then the rest of the boys all sitting on those two, and they would all hold their discussions there with the conch and everything, and discuss every single day like what their ideas were, and yeah, and Jack would lead them. And then this was overlooking the lagoon, which is right here. That's where the boys swam and took their baths and everything. And then over here there are the huts that the boys or that actually only Ralph and Simon were building. And the first one, as you can see, is the most well-built one, and the second one is more poorly built, and the third one is pretty bad. And that's because, as the story explains, Ralph doesn't get the help that he needs to from the other boys, and Jack kind of neglects them, so they aren't able to really build that great of huts after the first one. And then over here I have the pig run. Where? What? Okay, so yeah, there should be pigs running around here. I don't know where they all went. They probably scattered around the island, but would it look something like this, with them kind of like in that little group, and then Jack's hunting group would go and hunt them down, and they would all scatter. And then this, as you've probably been wondering, these are obviously the scary pumpkins, which symbolize Jack's tribe, which are savages. And you know, scary pumpkins, savages, kind of the same thing. And they all surround the single pig in a circle and hunt the pig down with their spears, kind of like this, with my crossbow. If I can shoot it. Okay, I don't know, but yeah, pretty much they kill the pig in their little circle, and yeah. So then after that we have this right here, which I'm actually just gonna do what I need to do with this and then explain it. Bam. So that is what the scar would look like after the plane hit the ground and exploded, and there'd probably be like some fires and stuff and things like that going on. But obviously with the rain, that's not gonna last in this situation. Oh yeah, and about the rain, this island's whole setting right now is going to take place in the rain because that's where an important scene in the book happened. Simon's death. So I actually have a beach where Simon's death happened, right there, which was by the fruit trees, but down the beach from the assembly place, right here. And I marked Simon's death with, a human head, and then R.I.P. Simon. And the boys mistook him for the beast in the thunderstorm, and they were all afraid, so they gathered in a circle and pretty much murdered him. And then his body was washed away into the sea. So then, back over there. Down here, actually, I have the zombie pigman, which is supposed to be the Lord of the Flies. Get it? Because Lord of the Flies was the pig's head. And this is and this obviously a pig, and they're both evil, and yeah, and then obviously the little gate, I made it like a nether gate as well, just because, evil. And then Simon's hidden place in the forest is like peaceful clearing in the forest where he could think and develop a greater understanding of the forest, was right in there, and he would talk to the Lord of the Flies in there. So then over here, these little colorful blocks are actually the fruit trees scattered around, and the little ones would pick at the lower ones, like down at the ground, and just fill up on fruit every day. And then over there, this is the Castle Rock. As you can see, this little like bridge to the rock from the island is elevated pretty high, because right above this sand right here is where Piggy fell and died. He fell like 40 feet after Roger from Jack Troop pushed a boulder to knock him down and knock him off the ledge pretty much. And yeah, that was a pretty important event in the story. And then obviously Jack's tribe kind of inhabited this fortress thing, and these little ledges on the side, like right there, there, that's supposed to be the little ledge that Ralph initially climbed on to explore the Castle Rock, and then the top is where Roger like looked out. So other than that, what else do we have in here? Alright, you know what? Yeah, let's go straight to the mountain. So this is the mountain where the boys initially had their signal fire. But let's talk about this jumping skeleton thing first. That jumping skeleton is supposed to be the Beastie, and pretty much the Beastie was a skeleton of a dead man from the war going on above them, who was shot down and landed, and then the wind would like pick up his parachute and make it look like he was moving and sitting up and sitting down, and pretty much just made the boys think that he was actually the Beastie, which is why I have the skeleton going up and down here. And then right here was where the signal fire was, at least before the Beastie came around. And yeah, it would have been like that, lit up, but then with this rain, obviously it's putting it out. And then out there is the reef. Obviously there would not have been like these big islands in the middle of the reef, but I couldn't like just delete them because the island spawned with this map. But yeah, pretty much that's the reef. And then I think that should be about it. Yeah, obviously, as you can see, the whole jungle biome is going on right now, because the island was a tropical island and was pretty much a jungle. And trying to see if I'm missing anything here. No, I think that's it. Yeah, so this has been my English final project, the Minecraft island of Lord of the Flies, and yeah, bye.